So that vegan teacher responded to Gordon Ramsay. You should know who Gordon Ramsay is. He's basically the biggest chef in the world, or at least one of them. And honestly, if you don't know who that vegan teacher is, consider yourself lucky. But I'll be destroying that luck, and in this video, I'll be talking about that vegan teacher and the whole Gordon Ramsay situation. To simplify, that vegan teacher made a TikTok on Gordon Ramsay. This is basically, well, what was said.
Hello students, we're going to be reviewing the work of Gordon Ramsay, who has 15 million followers here on TikTok. And I'm going to speak to you directly, Gordon. So Gordon, one of the problems that I noticed that you have is you don't seem to understand the difference between food and animals. So food is something that you get out of the ground or you take it from a tree. It is something that doesn't have feelings, and it's something that's very healthy for us to eat. Now, animals are alive. They are sentient beings like us, like chickens and cows, sheep, pigs. You know, these things are not actually foods. So I think you really need a little lesson in sort of remembering about that. Now, surely you learned the animal names when you were younger. So just go back and review that. And from now on, it would be really great if you started to cook actual food and just let the animals live.
Obviously, she got a lot of hate for this, and rightfully so. I mean, well, yeah. Basically, after that, Gordon Ramsay actually responded to one of that vegan teacher's TikToks. And this was his response.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan donut.
You're vegan from now on.
Obviously, this got a lot of traction and got 10 million likes. And obviously, that vegan teacher got really pissy after this came out. So pissy, in fact, that the TikTok was actually deleted. And you'll see why now.
The day Gordon Ramsay duetted me, I fell to my knees and cried. I shook my fists at a non-existent god as Gordon laughed at the trillions that had died. This evil chef smirked at the Holocaust that animals are now dying through. Instead of guiding his fans to watch earthlings to learn what is really true, Gordon Ramsay continued to bully the most innocent of animals just for fame. And next he came for us, their protectors, carving our wrists without feeling even a single red tear of shame.
This teacher literally made a song, or not really a song, more of like a lullaby, about Gordon Ramsay being a murderer, and quotes saying that he was laughing at the trillions that died. So, what are my thoughts on this entire situation? She's an idiot, and I enjoyed eating my chicken nuggets making this video. All jokes aside though, I don't think what she said was right at all. I mean, she just called Gordon Ramsay a killer, which is false. I mean, you probably heard this many times already, but animals eat other animals. I mean, I don't know why it comes to a surprise to you, because I mean, for an example, lions eat deers all the time, and coyotes eat rabbits and other animals. Like, this shouldn't be a surprise to you. Unfortunately, we live in a cruel world, and nothing's gonna be perfect. Now, that being said, you can still become a vegan. If anything, you won't get hated for becoming a vegan, but try not to go around making fun of meat eaters or people who are just normal human beings. People eat meat, and that's the sad truth, and if you don't like that truth, then just simply ignore it. Like, it's gone to the point that these vegans are actually gonna start doing violent acts towards people who just eat meat. Like, it's honestly crazy. And if you're really that butthurt that people are eating meat, well, you don't have to label someone as a killer, cause that's just disrespectful. If you genuinely want to spread the word about going vegan, which you shouldn't convince people at all, this should be a choice made by the person themselves. But for the chance that you do want to do this, you don't need to criticize them and call them killers. Like, you can't call people killers because they eat meat. Doing that, you're literally calling 7 billion people on this planet a killer, and that just doesn't make sense, does it? That being said, that's basically the end of the video. I think it's a good ending, honestly, and that vegan teacher took a massive L. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to me. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and subscribing to me will help me so much. In the future, if you don't feel like subscribing to me, or you just don't like my content anymore, you can easily unsubscribe. Also, my Discord is kind of dying, and I really need new people, so if you're new to my channel, or you already are a fan of mine, please join my Discord. Lunchtime at my school can get boring, so yeah. But that's about it. Peace.